The conceptual target. A powerful way of encapsulating a hidden agenda is the conceptual target. The conceptual target is a community of individuals bound by a common hidden agenda with implication for what's important to them and for how you invite them to follow you. It's a single definition that can be tapped to create a following. It's an emotional label that you can create that telegraphs in a second how these individuals are connected. This is the tool that you can use to formulate your prospect client list and messaging. It creates a list of closable prospects, a group of people to whom, when you walk through the door, immediately feel a connection as you understand and connect to their desires. Conceptual targeting had its origins in the political world, advanced by an amazing fellow named Joe Plummer, now a professor in the Graduate School of Business at Columbia University. Joe was recognized as a political consultant who worked with, among many, Bill Clinton. Joe crystallized one of the most famous conceptual targets in Mr. Clinton's quest for president: soccer moms. Many of America's women at the time were leading hectic lives, an economy in shambles, record-breaking deficits that made it seem for the first time in recent memory that their children's lives would not be better off than theirs. This longing, this hidden agenda of a demographic group, even though they were wildly different in economic strata, where they lived, what they did, were the emotions and desire a common hidden agenda that bound them as a community. President Bill Clinton understood this and tapped into it during his election campaign. Bill Clinton, as the boy from Hope, Arkansas, where he originated from, could connect with these individuals and rally their support to his successful election. Now, when creating a conceptual target, there are several questions you need to ask. Number one, what kinds of people belong to this group? What kinds of lives do they lead? Number two, what do they seek? What keeps them up at night? And what are their hopes and their aspirations? And there are several criteria. Number one, does my conceptual target description incorporate all of the functional descriptors of these individual groups that comprise it? Number two, does it have an emotional content? Can I feel it? Number three, does it ring true among all of these people? Number four, does it strike at the heart of the hidden agenda that I have arrived at? A commercial example of another groundbreaking conceptual target was for Marriott International, and with the conceptual target of the road warrior. Now, these were honorable people doing honorable work, selling and winning for the people who matter most, their companies and their families. The hidden agenda of the Marriott guests captured the spirit of people willing to endure sacrifices to succeed. Their hidden agenda as a conceptual target: we want to succeed for our families and companies and will not give up doing so. To dramatize this idea, during the pitch for Marriott, one of the presenters opened a book with the play Death of a Salesman, and he read from the following. I'll never forget it. "Nobody does blame this man. Willie was a salesman. And for a salesman, there's no rock bottom to life. He don't put a nut to a bolt. He don't tell you the law or give you the medicine. He's a man way out there in the blue, riding in a smile and a shoe shine." This dramatization was a way of bringing to life the conceptual target of the Marriott customer. So remember this: the conceptual target is a tool that identifies your audience in terms of its hidden agenda. It is the crystallization of a community of individuals who share common human truths. The conceptual target is a highly evocative and stirring articulation of what these people are about and has enormous implication for what attracts them and how you will connect with them.